What's this? Should the TV licence fee be means tested? No. Thanks for watching. Ta-da. No, I'm joking. Hi, it's me again, and yeah, that's the simple answer. It wouldn't be a very long video in that respect, would it? The Express love running a poll about the TV licence fee, and now they're saying, should the TV licence fee be means tested? And they're running a poll. Let's have a little look at it, because of course it shouldn't be means tested. It shouldn't exist. Full stop. Why do people keep, putting out the fact that there is a TV licence fee and we must pay it? Should we change it to be a tax? Should we change it to be a levy? Should we just do what the French did and chuck it on VAT? Or should we turn the BBC in? No, the BBC should just be told, stand on your own 2 feet. All the other TV channels managed to do it. Why are you above it? Stand on your own feet, the BBC. What's wrong with you? Charge a subscription, show some adverts, sell the shows around the world. Do whatever you have to do to survive, like what ITV manages to do. They don't get any TV licence fees. They survive just fine. I don't understand why that's not the main debate here. Is not, should we change the TV licence fee to being this? Should the TV licence fee be this? Should it be means tested? Should it be this? Why do we have it? How quickly can we get rid of it? And how quickly can we make the BBC show ads? That should be the debate. Not should it be means tested? It's the weirdest thing, isn't it? And I put it down to the PR agencies and how to work for the BBC, and also a historic thing as well. We've always had it. It's tradition, so we always should have it. Yeah, well, some traditions shouldn't be kept, should they? Shadow Culture Secretary Lucy Powell said an incoming Labour government could reform the TV licence fee so that wealthier households pay more. But do you think it should be means tested? Vote in our poll. Ms. Powell said, Labour is very firm on its commitment to having a universally funded, publicly owned model in the long term and has not ruled out variable fees dependent on household income. Well, there we go then. I mean, Labour's obviously going to be the next government in, because who's going to vote the Tories back into the next general election? What an absolute shit show, of course. But then Labour won't be any better. Just same stuff, different day. Isn't it? It's exactly the same stuff under a different label. Vote for the red team, vote for the blue team. You get the same results either way you go. But they've put down the way they stand on the TV licence fee. And yeah, they're going to keep it and probably raise it. So where are they going to have this cut off for the very poor? So if you're on benefits, you don't have to pay it, but anyone who's got a job, you're going to have to pay it. Is that how it works? And are you going to be able to opt out of that? I want more details, please. Shadow Culture, whatever you are, Secretary Ms. Powell. It's the weirdest thing. Why can't they just come out and say, we don't need the licence fee? They're supporting the BBC. BBC is basically funded by the government because the licence fee is sorted out by the government via a royal charter. They're not going to bite the hand that feeds it. So if you're friendly to the BBC may very well be friendly to you in return. That's how the world works. That's how the world works, right? Why don't they just say, we don't need to fund the BBC anymore, let them stand on their own 2 feet? She told iNews that the licence fee might not be the model you'd start with, that everybody pays the same whether you're rich or poor, but I think the core principle of everybody contributing and it being a universal service that everybody contributes to is absolutely right. To be fair, it makes no difference what she thinks, because we've learnt from the past here via Nadine Dorries, who was sort of on our team. She talked a good game, right? Remember Nadine Dorries? It was a while back now. We've been through a few since her, but yeah, she was Culture and Media Secretary. She talked a good game. And we said, no matter what she says, no matter what she gets rubber stamped, if she's not in the gig when the Royal Charter for the BBC expires at the end of 2027, it makes no difference, because whoever can come in after her can throw that paperwork out the window and start again with their own thoughts and feelings. And that has happened a couple of times now. So no matter what happens, like if she gets in, she might get the gig. She's Shadow. If it goes in, she might get the actual gig, right? So she does all this, but what if she's not in the gig come 2027? Everything she gets thrown out again. And the BBC can say, look, we don't have time to keep umming and ahhing and changing and this. Just give us another 10 years of the standard licence fee in rise with inflation. And that's what will happen. All this debating and all this nonsense and all these different people in the seat are just causing the BBC to get extension after extension on the TV licence fee charter they currently have. Because nothing will get resolved. You need one definite person to come in, get it done, and stay in that chair until it's done. And what we want done is the licence fee abolished. So, should the licence fee be means tested? Yes, no, or don't know. It's not a long poll, and if you want to go and click on it, it's in the description down below. Unless by the time this video has gone live on the channel, they've stopped the poll, which has happened a few times. But they have put my favourite thing on there again, don't know. So someone's read this article, thought, I'm going to vote in that poll. I'm going to vote in that poll. But I'm not sure how I feel about the TV licence should be means tested. So I'm going to click don't know. And I did that just for a laugh. I didn't, why put that on there? If you don't have an opinion either way on the poll, don't vote in it. Don't just click don't. It always makes me laugh. But if you want to vote in it, down in the description, go vote in it. So I don't think it's going away anytime soon. And if it changes to like a tax or a levy and you can't opt out of it, yeah, that's bad. Right? The system we have at the minute isn't the worst it could be. I accept that. I accept that. But it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it couldn't be better. And that's what we're fighting for on this channel. If you're still paying a licence fee, ask yourself, how much BBC do you actually watch? Because you can still watch ITV and Channel 4 and Channel 5 just on demand through the apps on your telly. The only thing you can't watch is anything that's been broadcast or iPlayer. But you're still going to watch 90% of the stuff you watch anyway. Click my main name down here on YouTube. Go to the main channel page and you'll see a video start playing what you can watch without a licence fee. Have a watch of that and share that about on your social media because it gives you all the information you need. And you might realise, like myself, you don't need to be paying 159 quid a year. And all of this can be immaterial to you, can't it? Because you're not paying it. So let me know what you think about it all down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Because that way, hopefully I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.